Hey guys, old school customized Roger. Hope you guys enjoying your day. We're building some old school hot rods. It's been a while since I've done a video, but I'm gonna do a little small one on the roaster right now. But I finally got moved my shelf. You see over there on that side, because this Wicked 55 is already gonna get ready to come out. Oh yeah. So as soon as I get the chance, clean it up. Okay, it's all dusty right now, but I'll be getting this car out. But I've been doing a little bit of, I guess, measuring on the roaster and uh, trying to mock up. I'm just mocking up the motor with the transmission right now, just to see where everything's gonna go. So when I start doing the sheet metal, I know where the bends are gonna be at, and uh, how much to do that tunnel for the transmission. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you right now. I'm gonna go over there right now, and that way you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay. So I got the transmission mocked up in there, but I'm having a little bit of issues on the sides. As you can see right there, it's binding right there and over there. So I'm thinking there's a possibility that I might have to just cut here and notch it in an angle, and then just cut in an angle here and then be able to make that angle for it, so this transmission here can mount to the block, because that's where it's binding. You can see right there. See that? So that's what I'm trying to do right now, so I can at least try to get that cross member done. That's what I was planning to work on, trying to make a cross member. I got that steel right there, as you can see. I was gonna make a cross member so I can get this transmission mounted, and at least I can have the transmission and the block, mounted on the frame. But that didn't work out right now because I'm having this problem, as you can see. So I'm thinking of two things. Is there's a possibility if I loosen up the linkage over here and pick up the body and maybe slide the transmission this way, then put the body down, maybe it'll work. But that I'm just, because it's about this much and you can see the gap there. So it might work. It's gonna be a little tight. And God forbid if I ever had to take the transmission down, and I don't want to have trouble, bringing it down or anything like that, man. So I don't know. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna try to figure out. I'll probably do that first route. Loosen up the linkage over there, pick up the body a little bit, move the transmission forward, and then try to put the body down. And hopefully, it's not that hard to bring it down or anything like that. Because these transmission have that little lip right there on the block, and when you take the transmission, you need to pull that way for it to go down. So I don't want to have that issue. So there's a possibility I might just end up notching it. And once I notch it, then I can put that transmission there and then mock it up, and then we could try to get that cross member done. But I haven't really done anything on this car because like no cash, low on funds, and I'm probably gonna get the sheet metal within probably next month. And I wanted to actually do the firewall. That was a whole idea of trying to get the transmission mocked in there, try to do the cross member and get that firewall in there. And then I need to make sure there's enough room for the distributor here, because I'm gonna run HEI. The distributor is kind of big, and if the motor sits there, I might have to notch the sheet metal, like give that notch in there, go like that, square it out, and then make sure that distributor fits in there. You know, I don't have to worry about putting the cap. I could just put the distributor in there as long as it fits in there, and I'll be good. But see what happens. Yeah, so that's the issue I'm having right now, man. Yeah, so I guess we might end up having to notch that so I can get that transmission in there. Because I don't want to have trouble in the future, and like I said, transmissions will go out, motors go out too. That's just the way it is. But hopefully it doesn't go out anytime soon. You know what I mean? Like once I get this motor done, I got a buddy of mine, and I'll get him to do the transmission bench work on it, and he does good work. He did the transmission on a Nova. With that car shifts hard, man. Even on drive, that car shifts all gears. I mean, it'll chirp the tires on third, second, and third. Well, yeah, first, second, and third, other way around. But on drive, man, it'll chirp the shit out of those tires, man. I know I got some balls, man, for being the street car. I mean, it's not a 9-second car, but it'll burn the hell out of those tires, man. I guarantee you that. But either way, when I talk about the Nova, we'll talk about the ROADSTER. So I might have to notch that and get that transmission mocked in there, and then, like I said, and hopefully um we can get that cross member done and that firewall. That's all that's holding me back. That's it. But these things happen, man, when you build hot rods. That's just the name of the game, man. Sometimes you think you got it right, but like I said, it's my first time building a ROADSTER, so I'm learning a lot of new things, man. I'm building these cars. Somebody that probably built them maybe like 4 or 5, maybe 6 to 8 times, these type of cars. This is my first time, so I think I'm doing pretty good though. But that's just me. I'm taking my time with it anyway. But I sure wanted to get that transmission on there just to see how it was gonna look. I was gonna put the heads on right now, try to mock it up, see what it's gonna look like. I wanted to really do that, but I got to get that done first. These ones I get that done first, I'll put the heads on, mock everything up just to make sure everything looks good, and we'll go from there. Yeah. So I'll keep you guys in touch, man. In the next video, hopefully, I get this done. I got some steel there, but I'll get it done. I'll post another video on it, and then we'll get that transmission mocked in there, and then we'll go from there. We'll see what it looks like. Either way, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and share, subscribe to Old School Customer. Thank for all the new followers. I appreciate every single one of you guys. And enjoy the rest of your night. And see you guys in the next video. Take it easy. Take care. Laters.